Operate on your own terms. You're in control. Practice today not being weak and predictable. Practice not needing or wanting anything from their system. And this way, you're not allowing them to control you. You could turn this place into your playground instead of a prison. It all depends on how you perceive it to be, and that's how it becomes. Granted, you can't change the system that was created by others that's out of your control. That's a given. But what you can do is you have to place yourself in a position where you're not needing of these things or wanting or desiring of them, and they can't control you because they dangle these things in front of you. Come on, come get it. Come on, come get it, come get it, like that type thing. Oh, absolutely they do. So when you're not making yourself available in that subservient position anymore, you have now taken control of your own energy over your own life. You're like, look, I'll find another way. I don't need to continuously find myself in the company of this presence that's attempting to control me with things that it is trying to get me to become addicted to and need them and want them, because that's exactly what happens. So when you remove yourself from the obligation of finding yourself there, because the subconscious mind desires it to be such and for it to be that way, you are now moving into something even higher, a higher truth, a faster, lighter, stronger, more dynamic power than ever before. You're actually becoming yourself again. There's something that they took away from you a long time ago, because now you're saying, I don't need your system. I could do it in my own manner, and I can create this personalized system where I can still have a relation with the material aspects, of course, because your body needs food and water and shelter, but I don't have to do it under your terms and conditions. I'm doing it under mine. And when you set your own terms and conditions, that's when the whole dynamic and the whole paradigm changes. You literally flip this world upside down. Because the reason they can control people is because they know that you need shelter, food, money, all the basic necessities for survival. And since they control that bottleneck, the valve of that, they control the people who need these things. But if you secede from it by saying, I'm not going to be predictable or vulnerable, I'm not going to allow myself to be treated in such a manner, I'm now going to have respect and love for myself by not placing myself in these situations of a precarious nature that are very tenuous at best. And these are very tentative agreements. They're very unstable. I'm not going to do it. So now I'm going to create my own reality, my own environment, my own world, my own atmosphere, and I'm going to be the one in control of all things, me. And it's a beautiful place. Once you create that place, stay in that place. Use their system to your benefit, not in a negative manner. Learn how to manipulate it in a positive way, meaning get from it what is, required for you to do what you need to do, because you can't print your own money, obviously. But other than that, because this is exactly how those with money do it. If you notice, they pay themselves in dividends. When it comes tax time, they have an infinite myriad of tax shelters. This is why they don't pay tax. So this is how they have a certain amount of money that they get to keep and they make. That's the system. It's a secret language that they don't speak in public because they don't want you knowing it. So you create your own language. You have to formulate your own personalized system that allows you a relationship with these things, to understand how do I utilize this to my benefit by not hurting others, but at the same time, I can get what I personally require from this stuff as far as my physical requirements and live an absolutely happy life. And it can be done because it's done every day. It's just up to you to go about making that happen in your own personalized manner. Because I honestly wish I could give you a breakdown, step 1, step 2, but I don't have a clue as to how to help anybody else in that department. I'm working on it for my own self. But anyway, I hope this video helped in some manner. God bless.